All right, so I'm just leaving the theater. I got my X-Men jacket on, as you can see. I just came from seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I'm gonna do the spoiler review, and then maybe Friday or Sunday, whenever I feel like it, I'm gonna do the spoiler review. Um, this is spoiler-free. Correction, spoiler-free. No spoilers right now. Okay. That being said, if we're just talking about the Tom Holland trilogy, like this movie is the best one, in my opinion. Um, you've already seen who's in this in terms of like villains and whatnot. We already have a good idea of who's playing who. I'm not going to speak too much on that, but I will say you get a sense like this is the first Spider-Man movie where I felt like it was pulled straight from the comic book. And not to say that we haven't had accurate ones, we haven't had ones that followed amazing storylines, but like I felt like I was in a Marvel comic book, like watching it like play out in live. And the only thing, and this is so fucking minor, bro. This is absolutely minor, but the absolute only thing that put a damper on it, and it's less of a damper and more of like a damn, I wish I had this just to put that little cherry on top, was rest in peace Stan Lee. Like literally, he was the only piece missing. Like there were so many scenes. Like for instance, there's a scene where it's the first hint of the metamorphosis that they've been talking about with him changing and whatnot, and you have like the first major sign of that in the movie. And after that, he has like a little public, embarrassing moment, and that would have been the perfect Stan cameo, and we all know it would have been too, or maybe the one that happened immediately after that. But that whole scene, he would have ate that up. But yeah. Aside from that, this is also the first Marvel movie, at least for me, my perspective personally, where I like shed a tear since Endgame. Like since they almost mocked out everybody of the original Avengers, like that was the only other time where I felt as emotional as I did watching this movie. Aside from that, it just dawned on me with Iron Man being like the inaugural first one, unless you want to count Incredible Hulk, then yeah, let's just keep the Iron Man for right now. We're about to be at the 20th anniversary of the MCU. I'm old. I just made it back home. Only other thing I really want to say is that there's really just one end credit scene. Is it worth waiting all the way to the absolute end of the credits? Not really, not really. If I'm keeping it a buck, but if you're an Easter egg hunter, enjoy. It's a great movie.